So we found ourselves in a very precarious place, and it was a real struggle. It was difficult. I wanted to share my story today about years ago when my husband and I, we were in transition, and I'm sure many of you know life can bring us many transitions. And so we were walking through a transition where we were good for taking care of our bills and our responsibilities. And we had a time when my husband, he actually lost his job. He got laid off from work. And unfortunately, the same thing happened to me, where I got laid off of work pretty much around the same time. And so we found ourselves in a very precarious place, and it was a real struggle. It was difficult. And I remember I said to my husband, I said, listen, let's not say anything to anybody about the fact that we don't have any employment right now. And I said, and let's just believe God that He will make provisions for us. And fortunately, we were able to get some of our utility bills taken care of. We were able to take care of our mortgage. But after that, we didn't have anything. So when I say we didn't have any food or anything like that, we were so low on food. It was definitely scarce. And so I remember this day, it was a Saturday I think it was a Saturday, but I remember my husband's grandmother came to our home. And when she came to our home, she had loads of groceries. She had like 6 bags of groceries, and Pop had made a huge container of peach ice cream. That's my favorite. And so and I said to my husband, I said, did you tell them that we weren't working? He said, you told me not to tell anybody. I didn't tell anybody anything. But look at God's provision. God had sent his grandma, well, she had never done that before. She had come in our home with 6 bags of groceries and a huge container, a gallon container of, it may have been a few gallon container of peach ice cream. Wow, that was God's intervention for our lives, where we said nothing to no one. Our kids were very small. But here again, we see God's faithfulness. God is faithful to meet us whenever we have a need. And listen, you know what he tells us? Cast the whole of your care upon me, for I care for you. I want to remind you today that God cares for you. If you find yourself in a difficult situation like that, God's intervention will be there. Don't give up. Hold to faith, because God will always come through. God bless you.